Alrighty then, hey guys, welcome, The One Good Road here. Today I wanted to make a review as a request from a comment that I got on one of my videos. I wanted to make a review on the Fuji Tread 1.5, I believe it's called. The bike, sorry, the bike as you see here. Now, the reason being is that this guy was asking whether it's a good commuter or a touring bike or just a gravel bike. In general, it is a gravel bike, as you can see via the website, as it says on the name, and also with these much wider tires and clearance for even bigger tires. But I just wanted to give you a general opinion and overview of what the bike has been like for me. Now let's firstly start off. I just wanted to talk about the saddle because I just saw it. I immediately changed the saddle when I first got it, because I thought the saddle which came with it was terrible. It's a very flat, very uncomfortable saddle, and I wanted to put something I already used before and think it's much better. Anyway, moving on, we also have the tires, which have been amazing. The ones which came stock with this bike have been this is upside down, maybe I can twist it around. The city-wide 32mm, it says here, flat protection. Now, these tires have been amazing. I think I've done about, I would say maybe 5,000 kilometers with it, and I haven't gotten a single puncture with them, and they're still good as new. Like, there's some threading, some tearing of the threads of the tire, but it's really good so far. I always put about 85 pounds of pressure in it, or 80 pounds of pressure. I don't know exactly what that is in kilos or bar, I forget. But you can convert that. It's pretty good, is my point. So yeah, the tires have been outstanding, and the 32mm for off-road has been really good. If you want to go on roads, or if you want to go on gravel roads, this 32mm is ideal. It is perfect. Let's have a look. Next thing I think I want to talk about is the disc brakes over here. Now, the disc brakes have been pretty good. The only downside, I think, with disc brakes is that when you get punctures or whatever, or you need to... the point is, when you have to realign the pads in here, that can be rather cumbersome because lining them up can be a real pain in the ass. You can see there where the pad has space in between the disc. When you align it with the axle, then it's all fine, but generally I just find that disc brakes are a little bit annoying with that, but once you get used to that, I mean, in wet conditions and with touring, this has been really just amazing. So great disc brakes. I think they're TRP, Spire? I can't remember the full name. And the back brake's been very good as well. So the brakes have been stellar. It's very performance. The performance is really good, is my point. The group set which came with this bike is the Shimano Tiagra, sorry. It's been really good. I'm very surprised with the quality of the Shimano Tiagra. I don't think it needs 105 at all. Now remember, this is a cyclocross bike, not a mountain bike, not a mountain bike. Which wouldn't have a Diora or an XTR. It's going to be running with road bike components, but it's very good. I would say it's been really good. The bearings inside, I haven't had any play on it in about maybe 6,000, 5,000 kilometers or so. It's pretty. I mean, the teeth have lasted a pretty decent amount of time. They're still going, because you can see the inner one. I hardly use it, and it lasts a lot longer, because I never use it that much. Yeah, the shifting has been... The only downside, I think, if you're touring, I have to admit, is that I would prefer to have a gear hub system instead, like a Shimano Nexus or whatever it's called. Don't remember the exact name. Because shifting out here, and if you bend the derailleur, if you're touring the hanger here, if it gets bent, is really irritating, and then you get jumping of the gears. So yeah, I think it'd be better if you're touring to have a sealed gears hub system. But the derailleur does work just fine, and once you set this up to the minimum and whatever, then it all works. The frame has been really strong. It says here A6, so it's a 6000 series maybe. I'm not entirely sure. It's strong. It's not light. I have to admit the bike is not light. It's about, I think, 11 kilograms or something. But you know, it's not that bad. If you're touring or if you're commuting, it's perfect, and the weight actually helps with you feeling more confident with the bike lasting longer, I think. So yeah, I would say this frame has been strong so far. No cracks, nothing. Absolutely none of that. I have wore the paint here because of my Apidura bag, which I forgot to lift it up higher. If you want to check out my review of the Apidura bags, you can find a link maybe up here or whatever, or down in the description or wherever I'm going to put it. But you can find them on my channel anyway. Now, if I'm touring or commuting, I would really recommend using these Apidura bags. I have a frame bag, as you can see here. It just slots right in there in the frame, and then I have my bottles underneath. Usually I don't have two if I'm just commuting. But yeah, it's got space in here, and I don't need to carry a saddlebag on the back. It doesn't hit my legs at all. I'm carrying inner tubes. I don't know what I'm carrying in there right now. Just a bunch of stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I have to mention the bar tape has been really good. I've had this for about 3 months, and there's no wear on it for some reason. There's really very minimal wear. It's obviously really worn right here because of the pressure of my palm of my hand. Come on, focus. Come on. You're not going to focus for me? Anyway, it's been really good is the point. Stupid camera. Yeah, very soft, really comfortable. The bearings in here have been good. No problems, no play so far. I mean, this bike is designed to go off-road, so it's a strong built bike, I would say. And I got this for $750. It was on clearance, half price. I think the original was cool, 1,000. What was it? 1,400, and now it's like maybe 1,000 or 700 if you're lucky, like me. The shifting on this one has been really good. The only thing I would say is that my camera's being really weird. Come on, there we go. Anyway, excuse me. A bit of a cold. So Shimano Tiagra on the front, as you know, because I said the group set. The shifting has been pretty good. The only thing is that maybe sometimes you get defects where this inner shifter isn't. Hey, Gwenny, that's my cat over there. The inner shifter is kind of hitting the outer one a little. But overall, the main thing I love about this STI drifter, shifter, whatever you want to call it, no cables here. The cables running along here, and they integrate. It's really, that is really nice. After having the cables outside all the time, it's been really annoying, and now it's nice just to have them sitting just right there on the hoods. It'd be nice to tilt them up a bit, but oh well. Yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it for my review. I would give it a solid thumbs up. This bike, this Fuji Tread 1.5 is, I think it's called that 1.5. I think it says under this sticker here, but I can't really remove it. Anyway, it's good. I highly recommend it. Now remember, it's not a fast bike. It's just commuter, touring, and cyclocross. So if you want to go on roads, you can, but the gravel part is like the main focus. It's meant to be a hybrid. Think of it like that, and it's been really good so far. Oh, my cat's freaking out. So leave a like. If you have any questions or whatever, you can just ask me in the comments below. And yeah, see you guys in the next video.